Welcome to my grandpa's train. There is a large box on my layout and there are some trains inside. So let's unbox these and see what I got in the mail today. That's not anything related. Well, loosely packed. There's some random truck side frames floating around in the box. I think this was containing some of these accessory pieces. Here's a piece of drive shaft, Alco side frames. Got some parts in that. Two more side frames. Some plastic pieces that looks like they used to be for windows. And a lot of small pieces that were supposed to be contained. I think that's everybody. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? So back here, some drive shaft, some rubber hose tubing, a plastic piece, a bunch of screws, a couple of horns. There's a brass bushing, U-shaped, another rusty screw. I think I'll try to assemble all of this into here. That was containing it at one point. Another piece of plastic falling around here. Not exactly good packaging. But let's see how things survived inside the main attraction here. These are warm. It's hot outside. It went from spring to summer. Okay, this is going to need a little work. And a B unit. And an A unit. And some more screws floating around inside. Alright, so we have, these are Hobbytown made. This one's going to need a little work, like I said. Hobbytown, there's an Alco FA and B, and there is an EMD E7. Alright, so things are out of the box now and situated. So we have an Alco FA, an Alco FB, and an EMD E7, which the front truck is detached. So looking underneath, inside the Hobbytown drives, actually, this is a Hobbytown drive, but the shell is not a Hobbytown. This is actually made by Lindsay. So we have a Hobbytown dummy unit, and the shell is again made by Lindsay. Yeah, let's see what's underneath this one. So that truck is completely detached. This one is attached. And it looks like the frame is made by Hobbytown. I'll have to get a screwdriver to see what lies under the hood. Alright, so the shell is off the EMD E7. And with a little reassembly, I think this one will be a good running locomotive. Plus, this actually has the large motor. This is built for O-scale locomotives. Let's see how many poles it has. This one is going to be a lot of fun because this is actually a 7-pole motor too. So this won't take a whole lot to reassemble, and this will be a fun project to paint up as probably a Chicago Northwestern route of the 400 locomotive. We'll do a competition between this locomotive and my newer LifeLike E7 and see which one is the strongest puller, the Hobbytown with the 7-pole motor or the LifeLike with the plastic shell and the massive flywheels on the inside. The other thing that I'm going to do with this set of locomotives, well, besides painting the Alco shells, I'll have to come up with some paint scheme for this. I actually want to try an experiment and see if I can utilize this powertrain underneath a Lionel HO Alco shell. This is the Lionel Alco shell that I'd like to try putting on top of the Hobbytown drive and see what happens. All right, now I'm going to take these over to the Mainline and test them out to see if anything goes. All right, that's as far as I'm going to get with this unboxing and testing of these locomotives today. The Alco does run, but it's going to be just a little bit of work to get it cleaned up and lubricated and back on the tracks. The motor is loose, so it jumps all over the place, but that didn't stop it from going down the track. All right, until next time, thanks for watching.